You guys constantly ask me book recommendations. Hey guys, so I'm really not feeling great at all. I probably look awful, like, I don't know, I've got some crazy bags going on, but I've had a semi-productive morning. I've had to shut off feeds. If you guys saw my Instagram last night, I was so bloated. I'm still probably even more, like the pain is horrendous. So I've been running them for about 3 hours and I've just had to turn them off at the moment. I just need a break. My heart rate is going crazy. I'm not feeling good at all, like I just said. I paid for my health records thing that I was talking about. I paid for that this morning. I've just spoke to my doctors because she said I need to get my blood done. Do you know, I just rang up the doctor. Do you know what they said to me? I said, oh, I need to book a blood test. I forgot to do it yesterday. You know what the next available slot is? The 7th of September at 11:40. Not only is that my birthday, but it's also 3 weeks away, or 2 weeks tomorrow. How ridiculous. I can't wait that long for a blood test, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really know what to do. It's not like I can go to another doctor's, but I don't know. I need my blood doing sooner than that anyway, so I've got a cardiology appointment on next Saturday, so when I speak to my cardiologist I might just be like, hey, can you do some bloods? Because I can't wait a whole another week after that, because it'll be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost a week till I get it done at the actual doctor's, so a lot can change in a week. I feel like something's off now. I don't want to wait 2 weeks to see what my bloods are like, so it's a bit, oh, I don't know. So, yes, today is a rest day. I was meant to be going swimming later, but I said to Tom last night, because I was really not feeling good last night either. I said to him, hey, go swimming in the morning. I'm not going to go this afternoon. I'm just not feeling good at all. So I've literally spent all morning in bed trying to call people and get in contact with people. I've rang the receptionist for the cardiologist to see about what's happening with the cardiology letter, but she's not getting back to me either. We might be going away next week. I think it's like a part of my birthday present, I'm not really sure exactly. But yeah, so we might possibly be going away next week. Not sure. Originally we wanted to go to Ireland, but the only time that Tom is really free to go is when Sophie is going back to school and stuff, so it's a bit inconvenient. So we can't really, I don't think we're going to end up going, but she's coming here in October to visit her friends, so we're going to meet up then, hopefully. And then that'll be like the last time before I go back to Australia. Anyway, I'm going to try to get some rest for a bit, guys, because I'm feeling rubbish. I'm looking at to-do books at the moment, like to-do lists, because I really need one to remind me of what I need to do, because I keep forgetting. And it's making my life a bit of a pain, because by the time I remember to do stuff, it's kind of like, oh, now I've got to wait till next week to call this person because, for whatever reason, so. Hey guys, so, sorry, I'm still having like, a lot of trouble with my throat. So I was looking for to-do planners, but then I remembered, I've got my medical diary and my Spoonie planner, which I can plan stuff in, so I'm going to actually use that to start writing all the stuff I've got to do in a week. And then I'm just going through my medical file at the moment because I need to add a couple of my new medications that I've recently started. I mean, I've talked about this before, where I've written down all my medications, but at the moment I'm just kind of penning in the stuff that needs to be changed. So after I've got my new medication from cardiology in the next couple of weeks, then I can actually do a proper updated version and print it off. Now, you guys constantly ask me book recommendations, especially more on Instagram than on here, but I know a lot of you from Instagram watch my vlogs, so I'm going to go through a list of books that I thought were really good. Some are series, some are just like one-off books that I think you guys are going to like. So I had to move the big stack from where you guys are now, just because I didn't have anywhere to balance you to show you the books. So I'm just going to start off first of all with what I'm reading at the moment, just because before I forget, basically. And I have already got halfway through this once, and then I started reading other books, and then I couldn't really remember exactly what happened or certain things. So I'm actually rereading this, not rereading it, but you know. So it's called All the Bright Places, and it's basically about a boy and a girl, and they fall in love. And the girl has just lost her sister. Her sister just died. And the other one is like really depressed, and it's kind of about their story and stuff like that, and it switches between their points of views kind of. But yeah, I really recommend this. So I'm going to try and speed through them because I don't want to spend too much on each book. The next one, you guys, I know I've already talked about this loads, brilliant book, definitely recommend it. You can go check out my other vlogs. I think it's called I Got a New Book or something along those lines. It was only recently where I talked about this. This is another brilliant book that I've read recently, well, not recently, a couple months ago. It's called Fangirl. It's about twins and they move off to college, and one of them writes fan fiction, and she doesn't like the fact that her sister's now got this new life and stuff, and her sister's going off and doing all this stuff and she's not. Really, really good. I probably explained that really badly, but that's really, really good. I'm just going to basically hold them up and show you, and you guys can read the blurbs and stuff. You can go look them up. This is called Ashes. This is kind of set into the future kind of a bit. It's a book series. I've only read the first book. I haven't got the second, but it's kind of similar. It says here, if you love the Hunger Games, you'll love this. So it's kind of basically a big nuclear bomb goes off and only certain people survive. And yeah, it's really good though. The next one is a bit of a scary one. It's called Frozen Charlotte. It is really, really good though. Like, if you like horror films, you'd love this. Brilliant book. Definitely recommend it. Go check it out. The next is, I had read this last year when it came out, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child Parts 1 and 2. If you love Harry Potter, you will love this. This is, I mean, 50% of the fans love it, 50% of the fans hate it. I loved it. Obviously it is a script, so it doesn't go into detail too much. As you can see, it's more he said, she said kind of thing. There's not really much detail. I loved this. I actually found it a quite easy read because I didn't have to concentrate too much. This is called The Sisters, One Lied and One Died. Really good book. I read that last year. Next we have Bad Blood, You Can't Escape Your Family. That's really, really good. I'm not gonna keep explaining them because we'll be here forever, but really I love this book. The next is The Girl Who Came Back, Can You Ever Escape Your Past? Loved this book as well. I read this one last year as well. I read both of these last year. Okay, the next, I'm moving on to series. Yeah, so I have the Pretty Little Liars series. There is more than 3 books in the series. There is, how many is there? 1, 3, 6, 9, 12. I think there's 12 or 13 books. I only have the first 3. I've only read the first 3. They were good. Not amazing. If you've seen the series, you'll like the books, I guess. They're pretty much the same thing. A bit different, but they're a good series. Next, we're moving on to kind of like vampire territory now. If you guys have seen Vampire Diaries, there was a spin-off show called The Originals. They brought out a series called The Originals. It's a 3-part series. I can't remember which order they go in now. I think The Rise is the first one, The Loss, and then The Resurrection. Brilliant series. I love these books so much. Definitely recommend it if you love the Vampire Diaries / original series. And the last book series I have for you guys, I have other books but they're all up in the cupboards and I can't bother to get them down, and I just grabbed these ones because I was sorting out the cupboards, is the Percy Jackson series. Now this is more young teenager books, but I personally loved these books. They only have made 2 of the films. They've got Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, which is the first one, and then Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, which is the second one, and then you've got Titan's Curse, Battle of Labyrinth, and The Last Olympian. And I have all of them. I've read them all. I love them so much. They're so good. But they've only made 2 films, and they're remaking them apparently with different characters, which sucks because I loved the characters that they picked for the first 2 films. I thought they were like really well picked out. Anyway, yes, so that is all the books. Sorry, this is probably taking up a huge chunk of this vlog. But anyway, yes, guys, so that is it for the books. Message me on Instagram or comment down below if you have any if you want to know more about them, and I can give you more details. Hey guys, so it's been many hours since I last vlogged. I didn't want to vlog too much more because I know the book thing probably took up quite a bit of time, and I just haven't been feeling like very well. My POTS is quite bad today. I haven't really passed out. Well, actually, I've passed out 3 times, but I mean, it's because I was pushing myself. Like, I was trying to clean the house up a bit and everything, and Tom obviously is at work all the time, and Grandma and Grandad are away, so it's literally just me. So it's a bit of a strain and a bit of a stress. My hair looks so black in this light. I tell them it's not this bad, I swear. But it's because my hair's just been a lighter brown, but this is generally my actual colour. I haven't dyed my roots, so if my roots are matching like here, then you know it's right. But anyway, on the subject of books, I've ordered 3 books on Amazon just earlier, and I ordered, because I know I mentioned my Spoonie planner had like a to-do bit, but it wasn't really a to-do bit, and I've decided that I haven't actually started my Spoonie planner yet, so I'm actually going to wait till the start of next year, because we're almost in September now. So, you know, there's only like 3-4 months of this year left, so there's not really much point of me starting it, like, you know, towards the end of the year. So I'm going to start that next year, so I'm saving that. So I've ordered like a little small, like A6 little to-do notebook. I think it's like called a get shit done notebook or something like that, which I thought was quite funny. So I've ordered that, so that should come within the next couple of days. But till then, I'm reading until my other books come, which they're Amazon Prime, so they should come tomorrow, whereas the other one wasn't Amazon Prime. All the Bright Places is the book that I'm reading now. Yeah, so like I said, I keep starting it and stopping it, so I'm going to actually crack on and actually read some of it now. I've tried to go to sleep, but I just can't, I can't get off. I keep waking up and pain and stuff, and I keep having to turn my feeds down, which is really disappointing, and I'm really like frustrated with myself. So at the moment I've got them almost up. I like 5 or 10 mils off my full volume, not rate, yeah, rate. So hopefully I can switch over to my second bottle soon. But yeah, I'll probably update again a bit later, guys. Tom's upstairs sleeping. He's quite tired as well. Like I said, we're meant to go swimming, but I think both of us are just knackered. So it's not happening. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna read some of my book. Hey guys, so I just want to say I'm sorry this vlog has been so rubbish. Promise you, hopefully if I'm feeling a bit better tomorrow, that tomorrow will be more productive, shall we say. I don't really have any plans. Sorry, I'm struggling to hold up my phone. I don't really have any plans for tomorrow. It's probably just going to be more rest days. I think we are booking somewhere for next week, like a little getaway. It's actually for my birthday, but we're doing it early because it's cheaper. Oh, sorry, my eye it's really hurting. So that's going to be happening next week. Next Monday, there's like a special like fair or something going on near us, and there's going to be fireworks and stuff. So I think we're going to go to that. I'll have to find out the actual details closer to the time. But yeah, also I'm wearing my silky robe. I know maybe it might be a bit intimate, but I'm about to do my tan. Well, Tom is. Pray. No, I trust him. He's good at doing it. Just because I feel like I always look sicker when I'm pale, and I hate looking. I know I'm sick, and I know it doesn't change the fact that I'm sick, but it makes me feel better in myself. And it also makes me look not as ill. And you have no idea the amount of people that comment on how pale and ill I look, and then when I've got tan I get none of that, or when I've tanned they go, oh wow, you look like so much healthier, and I'm like, yeah, I know. So that's one of the reasons why I do my tan, and I haven't done it in ages, like since we're in London, so we're doing that now. But I just saw quickly on my vlog, I've read about that much of my book since I last spoke to you guys, and then I fell asleep on the sofa. I'm still having issues with my throat. I've just finished my feed. I'm about to run some laxatives and Diarrhelite. Excuse me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I love you all so much, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.